Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arthur Knotts makes his big league debut right after this. And here's Jose Peraza, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be
First
fouled
pitch,
away.
135.
A windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. This is on the ground over to first. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Comes set, and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center, and a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. His previous history with Trevor Williams. He's 4 for 14. He's taken him deep once. 0-2 the count to Suarez. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Knotts has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. First offering on its way.
Center fielder, number
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ken.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Yasiel Puig. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. 0-1 the count. A 1-1 count to Puig. To 1-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So stepping in, Alfonso Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alfonso Alfaro.
Now here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Gray ready with the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Winker going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. So striding in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second, just keeping him float. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Ramirez.
Delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Alfaro over at second. Santana on at first with nobody out. Line toward center field, and that's in there. Base hit. score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So now it'll be the
Batting
4-hole hitter, number
the
86.
center fielder,
And the Pirates
number
trying to make this
86.
first inning even more productive here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
From a hitter's perspective, you knocked a donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
From the stretch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Hit in the air to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So first and second with 1 man
the
gone.
first baseman.
And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman,
Aguilar.
Big Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. His previous history with Trevor Williams. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Casale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Lonnie
First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. Puig moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Arthur,
the second baseman.
And as a former late-round draft pick, it really speaks to the hard work he's put in at the minor league level to make the opening day roster here.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Knotts has been a great story in the baseball world lately. This game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to prove himself time and time again to get to this point.
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The pitcher, Trevor Williams,
Batting ninth.
steps up to the plate
The
in a
pitcher,
sacrifice situation.
Trevor
So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winker moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Alfonso.
Now batting.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Winker is going to get there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker will start things off here for Cincinnati.
With
Joey Votto to follow next.
Jesse Winker.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Votto.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Count is 1-2 now. Winker gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joey Votto becomes the first out of the inning. Eugenio Suarez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Cincinnati.
And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line drive to left. Santana is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Up next for the Buccos, Domingo Santana, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first
Domingo Santana.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez
now
looking to follow up the
third
RBI
baseman.
single from his first at-bat.
Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. Line towards center field. Kemp has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 86.
Number
0-for-1
86
here in the early going. First offering on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. standing in, Jesus
Now batting,
Aguilar.
first
0 for 1
baseman,
for him here in this
Jesus
one.
Aguilar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he is in there. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now.
Now batting,
Ready for
catcher,
another chance? Francisco
Francisco
Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this
Cervelli.
ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Goodness, 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. Hit it hard,
Chisenhall.
but lined out in his first at-bat. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Chisenhall. 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. Hit it hard,
Leading
but
off for the
lined
Reds,
out in his first
the second
at-bat.
baseman.
Yeah, pretty unlucky
Jose
right there, Matty.
Iglesias.
Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Iglesias is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Kurt Casale.
Casale.
He reached on a single in his first try, and he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and
Now
there
batting,
are 2 away.
the pitcher,
Now
Sonny
the pitch.
Gray.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Arthur Nuts, as they look to get something going here and even this game up.
Arthur Nuts.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses, 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And that misses for ball 4.
Now
The
batting,
leadoff
the
walk that
pitcher,
starts the bottom of the
Trevor
fourth.
Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, The
Now back to
shortstop,
the top of the lineup.
Alfonso
Stepping in, Alfonso
Alfaro.
Alfaro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter
Now
the
batting,
same pitch
left
3
fielder.
times in a row.
Come and go. Santana.
Gray sets. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. 1-1. Here it is. And he takes a called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Jose.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Santana going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now
Jesse
in the box, Jesse Winker. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball 1. The 1-1. Popped him up. Ramirez shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ramirez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Settling in now, number 86. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now
so 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, big Jesus Aguilar. Gray into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Winker ranging back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So we're all tied up
batting.
following the home
The
run.
catcher.
And now it'll be the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Gray ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Number 27.
And a fastball close, but ultimately
10.
ruled a ball. 1-0. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. In there, strike 1. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati this far. Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The right fielder,
First offering on its way.
Chisenhall.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Votto. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again,
number 10,
Arthur Knotts.
Second baseman, Arthur Knotts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. To third. And there are 2 away now.
Your
Elias
attention,
Diaz
please.
will grab a bad hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Elias Diaz.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your
Keone
attention,
Kela
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen as he'll be
pitching for the
appearing in his
Pirates.
3rd game this season.
Number 35, Keone
Digging in,
Kela.
Jose Iglesias. His past history with Keone Kela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Leading off for
1
the
ball,
Reds.
no strikes to
the
count.
second baseman.
Check
Jose
swing, no swing,
Iglesias.
says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Kela is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. From the stretch, fouled away. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Scooter Gennett will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that
ends the inning. Please join for the traditional. Your
Michael
attention,
Lorenzen
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to take over on the mound and start the home
number
7.
21, Michael Lorenzen.
Leading off the inning, Alfonso Alfaro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So a runner at first now with nobody out,
fielder.
and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter.
So digging in
third
now,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 2 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Number 86.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 86. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Now
batting. Up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting Francisco Cervelli. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he popped him up. Peraza ranging into the outfield, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 33.
Outside target here,
Jesse
and he hits it for strike 1.
Winker.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Joey Votto is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Alfaro backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
To 1-2 now. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Hey, great job right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. A windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate,
the batter, number 10.
He bats
Second
for the 4th
baseman,
time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
Kevin Kramer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably...
Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Ladies
Richard
and gentlemen,
Rodriguez
your
will be
attention,
on the
please.
mound to start the ninth inning,
Now
and his
pitching
job will be
for
keeping the
Pirates.
ball game tied
Number
until the bottom
48,
half.
Richard Rodriguez.
Ninth inning underway now as
A
the first pitch
defensive
is taken for a
Pirates.
cold strike.
Now playing left field, number 71.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Digging
the
in,
second
Jose
baseman.
Iglesias. He'll look to
Jose
bounce back after
Iglesias.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Into the box now, Kurt Casale.
Now
With one
batting,
away, the runner
the
at
catcher,
first represents
Kurt
the potential go-ahead
Casale.
score. Double
Nope,
play
that's
is in order, however. 1-0 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Ready with another two-strike offering.
Your
And
attention,
he
please.
goes down on strikes for the
For
third time.
Cincinnati.
Tucker Barnhart
Number
will be
16.
called upon here to hit with the
Tucker
game on the line.
Barnhart.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The bat,
So a big
number 9.
moment in the ball game
Shortstop,
here. Jose Peraza
Jose
as he'll hit with the go-ahead
Peraza.
run at third and two away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning.
Your
Jared
attention,
Hughes
please.
enters to do
Now
the pitching, and
for
best case
Cincinnati,
scenario for him
number
is to push
48,
this one into extra
Jared
innings.
Hughes.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alfonso Alfaro. He's
Leading
2
up
for 4
for
in the
the
ball game.
Pirates, the shortstop, Alfonso Alfaro.
First pitch on its way. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we